Hey guys, welcome back. DripCoach here with Drip and Farm Poor Property. We don't trust, we verify, and operate with integrity and transparency. Today we're diving into an update on this video I did 2 weeks ago on how I lost 149 million ICE on the ICE bridge. And I got a question for you guys on how I should proceed with a potential bounty. So stay tuned. All right, so in this video I did 2 weeks ago, I mentioned how I lost 149 million DripX, aka ICE, when I was bridging it over to Pulse. And I saw a bunch of people complaining in the DripX chat that I was quote unquote spreading FUD. And then even someone in my own chat said that I was spreading FUD. So I don't understand how these people actually operate in real life or how they actually function. It's fascinating. But anything that does not cause their token to go up, where you're basically saying buy in now so you can be my exit liquidity, is considered FUD. It's fascinating, right? But anyway, what happened in this video, I'm not going to play the video, but basically I did the same steps I did in this video, and the 149 million DripX did not come through. And I showed that live on screen as I was actually doing it. And the only mention I made in there is that I thought that it was part of the 7-day degrading percentage loss, but it was actually just an issue with the bridge. But what ended up happening when I made that video, aside from the whiners in the DripX chat, I had people in my chat saying that it was FUD as well. And since it's in my chat, it's public. So I'm going to share this with you guys because I want your thoughts on what I should do if I indeed should do something with this. So I'll actually walk you through it before giving you any more context. So this person here, Captain Pix, said, did your ICE tokens bridge over and hit your wallet? I said, nope. As you can see from the video, it went to a dead wallet. And then we talk about the AI drip. Then he comes back. Let me see. Here we go. So this is where it starts. There was no reason to spread FUD. That video should be deleted. I don't think it should ever be deleted. That's why I don't delete any videos. They are not stealing. I never said that in the video. You messed up. I didn't mess up. On the bridge, all you had to do was message the devs and they would have helped you. Hustleman, Matt, and Eric are not Forex Shark. Now, the only thing in here that is of some validation is that I didn't message the devs. Why? Because in crypto, and in DeFi specifically, it's all kind of, the code is the law, so to speak. So I've never actually done any messaging to any devs to try to get anything fixed. I've always just assumed if something happens and it doesn't work, then that's just the way it is. And like, I've sent tokens in my early days to wrong wallet addresses on exchanges and lost money that way, all sorts of stuff. So the whole point of this in crypto is that there is no middleman. There is no community, not community, what do you call those people? Customer service, right? So I take ownership of that. I didn't message the devs to even bother to think, could they help me? I just made a video, as I always do, and I was recording it in real time when it happened. So there's 3 things wrong with this. 1, it was not FUD. 2, there's no deleting of the video. And 3, I never said they were stealing tokens. So all of this, in my opinion, is wrong. However, I issued kind of a bounty to him. I said, no one said stealing. The white paper shows that your tokens lose 100% after 7 days. So I was wrong in this case because that's not what happened. And I don't know exactly what happened, but spoiler, he did manage to get the funds back, and I'll show you what happened. But the video also shows that mine were sacrificed to a dead wallet. That's not FUD, that's facts. So I guess that's also part of how the bridge works. So I am not versed in blockchain development. So on one side, they bridge your tokens and they put them into a dead wallet because they're actually minting new ones on the other side. So that makes sense. I didn't understand that at the time. I know that now. So maybe the way I explained it, it sounds as though they were lost, but that's actually the way a bridge works. You have to get rid of them on one side and then create them on the other side. So I said I didn't mess up on the bridge. I had bridged before and did the same steps. Watch the video. Nothing I did should have caused the tokens to not bridge. And then here's where I kind of issued the bounty. If you can prove otherwise, I'll send the 149 million tokens to you after you help me get them back. So what I meant in this statement, if you can prove otherwise, it's due to his statement of saying this up here, you messed up on the bridge. So we went back and forth. I won't share those comments with you because that was sent in a private chat, but he did manage. What he did, from my understanding, is message the devs. And as of now, I do now have the 149 million DripX tokens in my wallet. I'm sorry, ICE tokens in my wallet. And it shows up here as now being pushed through. And this is the transaction. So just as of a couple 6 hours ago, this took place. So for me, this video I'm recording on July 7th, 12:30 in the afternoon in Phnom Penh. But this was due to him messaging the devs and they did something. But as I stated again in my video and in here, there was nothing. I have still yet to be proven that I did something wrong. And that's where my question for you guys should be. Do I indeed owe him anything? He seems to think he does. My clarification from the message is that I don't owe him anything because I didn't do anything wrong. And the bridge did indeed take my funds. And luckily, though, there is a community of developers that support that bridge that were willing to get that back. Had I, of course, reached out to them. Now, again, I didn't reach out to them, so I take ownership of that part. But never had that experience in any other applications and just assume shit happens and that's it. And you got to be willing to risk what you can afford to lose. So I want to put that to the vote with you guys. What do you think? Because me personally, when I was messaging him back and forth, I feel as though he came off kind of a bit abrasive and what would you use the word? I'd just say abrasive, right? Saying that I need to delete my video and that I'm spreading FUD. So I have yet to see anything that proves otherwise. So if someone between the dev team and him is willing to prove that I made a mistake in the bridging, then I will happily pay that bounty. As of right now, I'm on the fence because I don't feel he actually did anything to get them back. Although, of course, interceding on my behalf and asking the devs, maybe that could be argued that I tend to piss everybody off in the different communities that I operate in, so they probably wouldn't help me. But I don't care because I'm going to share things exactly how I see them, and whether that be a good light or a bad light, it's not my problem to try to tease through and paint it a certain way because they believe it's FUD. Like, I don't believe in that shit. Like I told you, the analogy in my opinion is everybody in crypto, specifically developers and people in the community, are going up to an ATM that says, out of order, your funds have been taken. However, if you keep quiet about this, we might give you 10% of everybody else's funds that get lost in this ATM. Like, people are willing to let the people standing in line behind them be the sacrificial lambs because they just basically want their token to pump, even if there's something inherently wrong or there's questions or they see this big red warning. Like, nobody speaks out about it because at the end of the day, they're just selfish and want their money out of the system, and they don't care who comes behind them to put more money in so that they can essentially be exit liquidity. So if that's the new definition of FUD, then yeah, I guess so. So regardless, I digress. I'm off on a tangent. I want to know what you guys think. And again, I want to give shouts out to the devs, Hustleman, Matt, Eric, the Bandit over at DripX, because they did fix that. But I'm waiting for someone to show me where the mistake was made on my behalf. And then I will happily pay that bounty. Until then, I'm going to hold on to it unless you guys comment below of what you think. And that sways my opinion. All right, that's all I got. Smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.